For my mini lesson, I decided that I would be teaching / reviewing with first graders the base vowel sounds using the Linda Mood Bell vowel circle technique. For my content, I would use the strategy of presentation style with this say it, show it, model it. To say it, I would list the basic vowel sounds, so a, I, and then their long vowel versions, which would be a, e, I, o, and u. Then to show it, I would use the Linda Mood Bell tiles to arrange the first 6 squares and then have the students assist by speaking each of the sounds to show me where they think that they should be placed. And some of the sounds will be left out. Then to model it, I would have each student have their individual baggies of the sound squares, so the color tiles, as well as the tiles that have the actual sounds written on them, and I would have them arrange them on their desk and then be able to say them. For process, I would do learning centers, and I would have 3 different activities. For a guided practice, I would have the students at my table practice setting up those 6 sounds several times, being able to say not only the sounds but arrange their spellings with them. I would have a partner practice where partners of 2 would use felts and little pieces of paper with the sounds on them to set it up and practice saying them to each other. Then I would have an independent practice where they would all have their own sets and they would be able to set them up and then also be able to speak them when asked. For product, I would also have a learning menu. I would allow them to have 3 choices. The first one would be a worksheet that would have the 6 sound squares, and the students would have to fill in the spellings. And then they would be able to just color in the squares and if there were any other pictures on it. Then I would also have the students be able to use the whiteboard and use magnets to set them up and say them, which would be a completely independent activity. And then for the students that need more of the, be able to cut and move and manipulate things, I would have a cutout sheet where they are all mixed up and the students have to cut it out and paste it down and rearrange them and sort them in the proper order. I think that the different manipulatives, but also being able to not only have guided practice, but also partner practice, and be able to do it on their own would all be very beneficial to the different needs of our students. So that's all. Thank you.